Tell me about art.
Art. That's a
Your
that's a big
perspective.
question.
Yes.
Well, it can elevate us. It can inspire us. It can reinstill the sense of wonder and make life not just about a lockstep towards bodily death.
Fascinating. And you've been in acting, of course. What do you think of theatre?
I started out as a theater actor. I am a theater actor. I probably am not as well known as a theater actor, but partly because the theater that I do is, I've worked with Bob Wilson, Richard Foreman, the Wooster Group for 30 years. I've toured a lot, but it has less a profile than movies. But I can't say I prefer theater, but I think theater is a little healthier because I like the ritual and the athleticism of theater that film doesn't have. Film has other things, but my heart is deeply with the theater.
What about films? What do you think is unique about the medium?
Well, films can go directly into your brain. They can change how you think. We grow up looking at films, and there's no filter sometimes. So it can change how you think. So that makes them very powerful.
Talking of acting, sometimes do you feel like an act when you're all on your own self? Does the art of acting travel with you back home?
You always, what you do when you're performing, you aren't in the form of yourself, but of course all the things that make up yourself are applied to the pretending or making that character. So you're always there, but you take a different shape, that's all. So there's never confusion about who you are, but it orders itself in a different way.
Right. And about animation, what do you think of the medium animation? What does it allow you to do and doesn't allow you to do?
Well, animation is just like moving pictures. I mean, it's fluid. It's you can do fantastical things. You can get away from realism and naturalism, which often limits our imaginations.
And lastly, I know. And lastly, the project that you're doing now. Would you mind telling us?
Well, one thing I want to talk about is I just did a film called At Eternity's Gate, where I play Vincent van Gogh, that was directed by Julian Schnabel, who's a very well-known painter. And it's a beautiful film. That's what's opening now. And then right now I'm shooting in Canada a film called Togo for Disney. Okay?
Fascinating.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes, okay.
And, lovely.